Las Vegas, Nevada. It is a glittering entertainment oasis in the desert. Here, megastars have shined along its famous strip for generations. And this week, it is the epicenter of the sports world. The Super Bowl 58 takes center stage. It is the place that everybody wants to be. And here we are, right in the middle of all the action. Very warm welcome along to Las Vegas, everybody. A setting unlike any other, right on the strip and next to the famous fountains of the Bellagio. Tomorrow, of course, Super Bowl 58, the Chiefs versus the 49ers. Today, though, we are here to talk a different huge football event, the return next week of the Champions League. I am Kate Abdo. With me, well, Vegas loves winners. He has won every single trophy that the game has to offer, the legendary striker, Monsieur Thierry Henry. And just when Vegas thinks it's seen its all, here he comes, Big Meeks, the one and only Micah Richards.
Wow! I like that, Kay. It was nice to be here.
Only top-tier talent flown out to Vegas, you'll note.
Oh, really? Where's Jamie?
Don't know. Where's Jamie?
Okay.
Feels weird. It feels weird not having him there.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, he's usually here.
I know. You like to be closer to me, though, huh?
Not really.
Have we been having fun in Vegas so far?
You know, I'm not even going to lie. I've been going to sleep around 6, 7 o'clock.
Waking up around midnight.
The jet lag has got me. It's got me bad. We've been going for some nice restaurants, and the ambience is fantastic. But to be honest, I've not been going out, no.
We've been sleeping a lot.
We're going out tonight, though.
We've been working. We've done Radio Row. We were there yesterday. Terry did the Pat McAfee show. Pat McAfee uninvited. Micah and myself.
Wow.
Yeah, Pat McAfee, where am I looking? Which camera are we looking?
Yeah, straight down.
Is
I don't
Big
know.
Meeks not good enough for you now? What's going on?
We didn't want to be on the show anyway.
I wanted to be on the show.
I was cool with it. What about Usher? Half time.
Oh, look, no. Oh, my God.
Who did you meet yesterday, Micah?
I met the Chiefs manager.
That's right. Andy Reid. But was it
Head
Andy
coach
Reid?
Andy Reid, yeah.
What position would I be?
It wasn't really Andy Reid, though, was it?
Putting you back there.
I know I got tricked.
Yeah.
We're thinking fullback.
Fullback?
What kind of conversation were you having?
We don't have one.
Were you dropping all your NFL pearls?
Yeah. We can use a good fullback.
Say that kind of sharp.
Look at me trying to sell myself. I'm kind of sharp. I was good.
Say I'm kind of
He's throwing blocks all the time. So let's click our heels together. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's it. How about those Chiefs?
What are you doing?
So you go 1, 2, 3.
How about those Chiefs?
So, Micah, did you really think it was him?
No, I did. Come on, TT. He looks a lot like him. You not think so? Why are you looking at me like that for?
Did you really think it was him?
Yeah, what was that Radio Row? All the big stars was in there. The Rock
So, of course,
had
he
been there
thought
the
the
day
coach of
before.
the team would be there at Radio Row.
He might have been contracted to do that, no?
Don't know.
No.
No.
That's the
Jelani,
reason you
that's
didn't
what
get
I
invited on the Pat McAfee show. That kind of thing.
Jelani is supposed to have our back, protect us. Then he did that to
Set
you,
you
man.
up.
Come on.
Yeah, he fed me to the Lions, didn't he?
It's all right. He'll buy us all dinner tonight, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's on CBS. Thank you, CBS.
Hopefully.
Oh, but take a look around. Look behind us. This is absolutely fantastic. Vegas. I could do a bit of Vegas, but I need to come in the summertime. It's a little bit too cold for me, but yeah. I'm expecting a good game tomorrow.
It is a little nippy. Chili con carne, as Terry would
Yes,
say.
it is.
Super Bowl predictions.
Ooh.
I mean, you were selling yourself over there. Do you have any thoughts?
I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Mahomes.
And for what reason are you going with the Chiefs?
Because I think big players. We always say, don't we? Big games, big names. I think he's going to turn up tomorrow. I'm going with Kelsey, Mahomes, and the whole
Who else do you know on the team?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's always your answer when you don't know. Go on, give me some real wisdom,
insight
Terry.
to NFL.
No, I don't have any insight, but I just want Mahomes to win. I like greatness, and I think that if you want to be the GOAT, we all know that he's going to have to chase Brady. And he lost the final against Brady. So if you want to surpass the man, you're going to have to add some rings. And so obviously he's going to do it with his team, but I want to see him doing it. So I'm going to go with him. Not so much. I don't have anything against the Niners, 49ers, sorry, and what they're about and their history. We all know about Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. They didn't win it for a very long time. We also know that. Well, I like greatness.
Terry out here trying to make everyone else look bad. All right,
No.
we get it. You understand the NFL.
No, I'm just saying that I want Mahomes to be the GOAT. Something about him that is very nice. He understands the game, the way he plays. He's a true competitor, and the way he sees the game is second to none. So I would like to see him doing it.
Slightly afraid for my life.
Is that enough for you?
Like this thing is going to come
Is that enough for you,
down on
Micah?
me. It was enough for me.
Thank you. I
Can we
appreciate it.
talk about the Super Bowl halftime show, please?
Oh my God! Come on, let me give you a little usher.
Go on, give us a little usher.
Oh no! How I look, TT? How I look?
The body is alright, not the head.
The trim looks sharp, no?
Oh yeah, you're talking about that's yeah. That's not
What's
bad.
your best usher song? Which song can you best perform?
7 o'clock. You know that.
7 o'clock?
Go ahead. Give us a little rendition.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Oh yeah. Come on, TT. Give me a little something.
No. I like to stay in my lane. You know me.
In your lane?
I like to listen.
Okay.
I listen. You know, I can't sing.
Will you be
so I
doing
stay
a
in my
little
lane.
two-step to usher tomorrow?
Let me see the two-step again.
Ah, shut up.
Because
How did that go?
those
Okay.
2 steps were a bit weird.
Two-step. It was like 1, 2, 3. That
There
way.
was like 4 steps. That was weird.
Two-step.
Okay. So will you or not?
Well, if he, I actually saw him in Vegas 2 years ago. A year ago.
Why does Terry always have to come with a
No,
flex?
but I also stayed.
do you see the
stayed in that
Bellagio
room.
behind us?
Yeah, I stayed in that room. Don't
You
be
see,
upset.
you see the
Don't
room
hate.
right underneath the
Yes.
Bellagio name, the top tower?
Okay.
Guess who stayed there?
Thierry stayed
Yes,
Terry
I did.
stayed there. Yes.
I suffered a lot in my career to be able to enjoy myself, so I did.
The finer things in life.
Man,
What was the room like up there?
Oh, very spacious.
Okay. You
Was
stay
it
alone
was
in
a
there?
suite.
Yes.
How many, big, presidential type suite?
Very big.
Did you stay alone?
I was with my family.
Oh, okay.
Shut down. Boom. Woof.
Oh, okay.
Wings down. I was with my family. Look at him. Were you alone when you came here?
Nope. How you enjoying Vegas, Kate?
Me having a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Have had dinner with friends,
Where did we go
enjoying
yesterday?
myself.
What was the restaurant called?
Yesterday, Terry and I went for dinner
Cipriani.
because you fell asleep at 6 p.m. again. So it's just Terry and me for dinner. No response from Micah, no response from Matt. Everybody blanked us. We went
Micah.
for Mexican.
We didn't see a lot of Kate in the gym in the morning, did we?
Ooh, yeah.
It's, someone
Okay.
that pretends always I
Terry.
wake up early, I go to
Terry.
the gym, no?
You
Sorry?
walked with me to the gym yesterday. You know that I went to the gym.
One time out of what, 3-4 times that? No, you went
Sorry, hang
twice, I went 3 times in the
Hang on
gym.
one
Thank you.
second. I have not been here as many days as you have.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been
but
here one full day. I've been to the gym on that one full day.
No, you missed that morning when we called you. You blanked
I
us.
missed the morning and I went in the evening.
No, the day before.
Shame me for. You know I'm a gym goer.
That's true. But I didn't see you a lot this time. It's all right. It's all good.
Would you like to come with me to the gym later on? I'm going.
I
Once
went
we
this
finish
morning.
here. I'm going later. 2 a day.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yes, you'll be
Yes, I'll be there.
there? Do you want to do a second session?
No, thank you.
Big Meeks, big sleeps here in Vegas, right? Well, right here, the big question is, of course, can the Chiefs repeat as Super Bowl champions? The same is being asked of Manchester City in the Champions League. Plenty of big name teams and superstars, though we're going to have other ideas in that competition. We're going to delve into all of that after this break. Stay with us. This is the Champions League preview show from Las Vegas. We'll be back in a minute. Well, Las Vegas is just bouncing for tomorrow's Super Bowl 58. This town loves nothing more than marquee names and big showdowns, and the Champions League knockout round is loaded with both of those. The round of 16 features 8 previous winners, some really big names looking for their first Champions League crown as well. Very warm welcome back to our set here outside the Bellagio
warm,
Hotel, just outside Thierry's previous hotel room.
Warm welcome.
The presidential suite where he once stayed.
Presidential.
Sorry?
Have you got another suite at the hotel we're staying at this time?
Not this time.
Okay.
It's on CBS, that's why.
Okay, so listen, let's talk about the round of 16 action that we got coming up, because we kick off with two past winners, Real Madrid at RB Leipzig, Micah's Manchester City at Copenhagen. Let's talk about favourites to win this competition, because Micah, you're Manchester City. They are always in and about, and there they are, top of the list. Manchester City, favourites to win the Champions League title, favourites to repeat. Is it going to happen?
Well, it's always tough. I mean, they are favourites because probably their squad. They've got a great manager. I think with Man City last year when they won it, it was a massive weight off their shoulders. Thierry's been in that situation where they had too much pressure at times and almost like try too hard. This season they could play with a little bit more freedom. I think because the likes of Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne are back in the side.
And fresh.
And Haaland scored 2 goals against Everton today. So if we're looking to the business end of the season, I think Man City, of course, would be my favourites and a lot of people's favourites too.
I know what you say about weight off their back, but just to go out there and actually try and to repeat a win in the Champions League, it's a huge ask, isn't it, Thierry? Whoop, there goes my tissues.
Look, Real Madrid managed to do it, repeat and repeat again. It's not an easy one. You know, winning a treble is not easy to do, as you know, but winning all the time. I mean, we're talking about the Champions League. Man City is doing it also in the league. It looks like they might do it again this year. To win, to compete every year in every competition, it's tough.
What does it take,
really
TT? What does it take? You've been in them situations where you've won trebles. Man City come off last year winning a treble. What does it take?
Good coach, good structure, organization, good players, understanding, clever players, but the rotation is key.
Okay.
Pep Guardiola and Man City always manage to get, but you lose David Silva, you lose Vincent Kompany, you lose Aguero, and Micah Richards.
Oh!
But that wasn't on the Pep.
Okay.
That wasn't on the Pep. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't remember those guys. I'm not being bad with them. I'm just saying that now is the era of Kevin De Bruyne. They're still competing. Mm-hmm. Normally, when you lose this type of players, you have 2 to 3 years where you disappear.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They just don't. Pep always try to find the right rotation, to go and get the likes of Nathan Ake, the likes of Guardiola, and guys before Akanji.
Yes.
You know, we're not talking about defenders that everyone wanted. He went to get them, made them better, and they perform every year. And usually when you lose big guns, you always struggle. Man City do not struggle. That's impressive.
You mentioned Real Madrid and the number of times they've won it, 14-time champions, obviously. They lost in the semi-final to Manchester City last season. Jude Bellingham balling at Real Madrid. Your boy.
When you talk, he's a true young superstar. He really is.
28 games for Real Madrid in all comps, involved in 26 goals. Number 5 of Zidane. Only that. You take the number 5 of Zidane. That tells you already the mentality of the man and the pressure that you're going to be under. First and foremost, you play for Real Madrid or Barcelona in Spain. There is always an issue. There is always a story. Even when you win, you have to win well. You have to win all the time. You're going to be compared to previous teams, and the guy is doing it week in, week out. It is just outstanding the way he's doing it, the way he's performing. You have also to give a lot of credit to Ancelotti with the tactic. That 4-3-1-2 suits him very well. Scoring goals, assists, doing that at Real Madrid. Hopefully he can do it for a very long time, but what he's doing right now is absolutely amazing.
So that's our Tuesday action. Wednesday, we've got PSG and Bayern Munich both in action. PSG against Real Sociedad. That PSG, Kylian Mbappe, obviously huge pressure on him. Question marks over PSG's form, though.
You know, they should have battered Newcastle at home. They didn't. They should have won that game easily in Dortmund. They squeezed it through at the end. Yes, they finished second. Yes, they lost against Milan. Yes, they lost against Newcastle heavily. But at the end of the day, they're still there. They lost some great players, as we all know. You know, Neymar left, Messi left. But what they want is to win the Champions League. Can they do it? before what looks like the last season of Kylian at Paris Saint-Germain. I just think there is always a story with Paris Saint-Germain, especially in the French league. When they lose a game, or they don't perform for 1 hour, people always say that they're not performing. So we're going to have to wait and see. I think it's going to be a tricky tie against Sociedad, that top their group, a difficult group. So let's see what's going to happen. But when you have Kylian in your team, especially the way he played against Dortmund, he was everywhere. His attitude was magnificent.
Bayern away to Lazio in their game on the Wednesday. Harry Kane, of course, we saw Bayern as second in that list of favourites or odds-on favourites to win.
Down to the next side, and the draw's right for them. I just believe, I won't want to say dark horses because Thierry corrected on me but you know, not a lot of people are talking about Bayern, but the quality they have with Kane and then the wingers, the pace on the wings, they're going to cause teams a lot of problems.
It'd be big if they could do it, wouldn't it? Well, as PSG's Luis Enrique and Bayern's Thomas Tuchel know only too well, there is no pressure like Champions League pressure. After the break, we're going to talk about 3 managers transforming their teams and the Barcelona icon that will step aside at the end of the season. We'll be right back. One of the bucket list destinations for people from around the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, unique, barely does this town justice. Very well, welcome back to Vegas, the Ocean 11 vibes we've got going on here at our Super Bowl 58 set. Big thank you, by the way, to our CBS Sports NFL colleagues for letting us borrow their Vegas home.
Very nice.
Thank you. It's very nice to be here. And now, my friends, it is time for the moment that you've all been waiting for. That's right, Terry's thoughts on his beloved Arsenal and how they're going to fare in this game against Porto that you guys have coming.
Some experience, some players do have some experience, with the likes of Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus. Some of those guys in the team obviously did not play too many games in the Champions League. Can we be the surprise? It depends of the path and what's
side of the bracket.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And which side you're going to be, who you're going to play. But anything can happen. You know, we had the opportunity once Arsenal to reach the final. You're going to have to play against big teams. But first and foremost, we need to concentrate on Porto because it's not going to be an easy game, and Porto do have some players there that are used to play this type of game. So let's see what's going to happen, but I believe in the team.
So that game is not this coming week, it's the week after, right? And that week we also have another incredible showdown, which is the one between the Serie A champions Napoli and the La Liga greats Barcelona. It's so hard to see you through all my hair, excuse me. And the La Liga greats Barcelona. Xavi, of course, has already announced his decision that he is going to be leaving the club. So can we start there? Can we talk about that? Probably, sorry.
None. You know, I just think that what Xavi first and foremost did at Barcelona is magnificent, because I don't know if you guys remember what he had to endure when he arrived and all the turmoil inside, and he had to build a team. Yes, he got Lewandowski, but a lot of youngsters also came through playing for him and under him, and he has done a tremendous job. But the pressure at times for a manager, it's very difficult. And I know we're talking about Xavi. I'm going to talk also about Klopp. When the news came out, I was like, well done.
Klopp.
Yes, well done. Because people do not think about managers. People always go like, oh, the Premier League is going to miss him. Liverpool is going to miss him. Yeah, that's true. But ultimately, he doesn't see his family. Pressure all the time. A press conference every 2 days. Always a story. I said it before. Pep took a sabbatical year also. So it's tough. And I thought about the manager and I was like, yes. Have a rest, enjoy your family, and come back stronger mentally.
Why would anybody want to be a coach, huh?
I know, yeah. But you was in that similar situation during COVID, and you was away from your family. What was it actually like? You know, you can sympathise with these managers and their decisions.
Well, all coaches, I think, when you coach through COVID, it was very difficult. But when you let's imagine this: Pep was at Barcelona, took a sabbatical year. Klopp is at Liverpool, is stopping. Xavi is at Barcelona, is also stopping. 3 great clubs. That's a dream job normally, and they're stopping. That tells you a story. The pressure, everybody has a voice, social media and whatnot. It is tough to be a manager, like I said to you, and no one cares about you. So you're going to have to take care of yourself at one point. So they are doing that. That's why I'm saying, well done. Mental health also is also important. Spending time with your family, seeing your family is also important. Not only who's going to start, we need to win and all of that. I understand that it's very nice for fans and everybody involved, journalists. but do not think only about yourself and thinking that the Premier League will miss club, that Liverpool will miss club. We know that, and that's true. But he was missing his family, he was missing his own time, he was missing his sanity. So good for him. When I got the news, I was like, good for you.
Wow.
Amen. Can we give a special shout out to whoever at CBS came up with the idea of an outside set? I am really enjoying myself out here in the cold.
Yes, you heard the wind.
Yes, special, isn't it?
I don't have that problem.
I'm eating it. Whoa. Everybody, we have a special guest coming up. Woo! That's right, an NFL legend is about to join the show. We're going to talk a bit of football and football. Theirs and ours. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to Las Vegas, everybody. We couldn't find Elvis, but a legend is here. Yes, JJ Watt is in the building with us. Welcome along.
What a Make some noise. JJ's in the building.
From Elvis.
Make some more noise in that case. JJ, welcome, sir.
Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry to not be Elvis. That's a big letdown. I know, it's a big letdown.
You know what's not a letdown? Your handshake. That's quite a handshake you have.
Thank
wow.
you. I appreciate it. They're bare paws. They do the job. Very beneficial for my job. Not quite as beneficial in football, unless I'm a keeper, I suppose.
We do have kind of a tradition on the show. I know you follow along and you've seen the show, so there's an arm wrestling tradition.
Oh, no.
As soon as you shook my hand.
I don't want it. I'll tell you now, before you go there, I don't want that smoke. Have you seen the size of it? Look at your hands. I don't want it.
Listen, this is how we put Micah against another American. We put Micah against Gooch. This is how that one went. Do you want to recap? Do you want to remind her, Micah, of how when you traveled all the way to America, to New York,
This is what I'm saying.
representing the UK?
Why did you go with your left arm?
You know what? I was beating him with my right arm.
Why did you go with your left
and then the left arm?
You had a good start. You had a good start. You did have a good start.
Look at Charlie like he won.
But I always finish too early, man.
Are you sure about that, Micah?
You sure you don't want to redo it? You sure you don't want a rematch for America's sake?
I know.
I have too much respect for you.
Micah,
You're too big for me.
Micah, it's
I
not
have
about.
respect for myself. It's better we leave that one.
It's not about what you want, Mike. It's about what the people want, what the people at home want, and they're asking for this one. Let's have a tail of the tape. How would this one go? JJ Watt versus Micah Richards. Can we see?
Okay, 35. 5'11", I'm 6'1".
Before Vegas.
How dare you do me like this?
Oh no, 5'11"? They couldn't give you the inch. They couldn't give you the inch. You know he tells people he's 6'1". You know he does.
Before Vegas.
CBS, you doing me wrong, man.
In all seriousness, it's very cool to have you here with us on our set. We appreciate you.
I'm glad to be here. I appreciate you guys. I truly am a big fan of the show, what you guys do, not only the information, the education, but also the banter, the camaraderie. You guys,
it's all
so
fake.
well respected.
It's all fake. I'm joking.
It's true love.
I'm sad that Jamie's not here because I'm obviously a big fan of all three of you together. So,
but if anyone was going to to be missing, you'd rather.
Yeah,
it was
no,
Jamie.
I mean, I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear any more complaints about celebrations. I like when people celebrate, so I'm on board. But I got to see him at Turfmoor this year, so I got to see him and Gary before in the first match of the season. So it was good. We played a little football together. I got to tackle him. It was great.
Hey, do you know what? I don't know what happened. Seriously, I don't know what happened. Liverpool-Burnley today. What was the score?
I know what happened. It was 3-1. We lost 3-1.
Oh, it was 1-1 last time I checked.
She knew.
It's
Come
okay.
on,
1-1 I promise you, it was 1-1 the last time I checked.
Yeah,
no,
we went down 1-0. We came back. Dara O'Shea had a great header, I think like 43rd, 44th minute. And then we had two phenomenal chances in the second half early. Fofana just unfortunately couldn't put them away, but he's had a great start to his little loan spell for us here. And then Liverpool, we had a little trouble in the air. You know, we got to be able to punch the ball out, get out. But Liverpool's a great team. Anfield, obviously, an incredible place to play. I thought we had a shot there going in 1-1 at half. Just a tough result for us. Kind of been that way this whole year. Was this something you always thought you would do, invest in a Premier League team? Like, when did that come about? So I became a Premier League fan back in like 2010, 2011. I like to play FIFA. I like to watch Drogba and Ivory Coast. And so I said, let me find out, where's Drogba play? Chelsea, started following Chelsea, got into the Premier League. My wife's a professional soccer player here in America. And near the end of my career, I knew I wanted to get into ownership. I just didn't know I looked at NWSL, I looked at MLS, I also looked at Premier League, and the Burnley opportunity came about, and every single box was checked, and it was a perfect match. So I truly love it. It is my true passion project.
Oh,
It's very cool. Very, very cool.
how often do you go over to watch Burnley?
I got over there 5 or 6 times this year, and then I'm going to go basically for the whole month of March. So I'm going to see 5 matches in the month of March. It'll be awesome.
You don't wish you'd chosen a team in London, Barcelona, you know, Milan, somewhere. You went for Burnley.
You know,
You went real.
I want people to know I'm in. I want people to know I'm in. I'm invested. So when I get up there to Lancashire and I'm in there with Burnley and we're drinking Benny and Hots at the pub, and we're in
that?
relegation zone. Like,
is
people
that?
know Benny and Hot.
Yeah.
That's our little drink up there in our little corner of the world. So back during World War I or World War II, I always get it screwed up. The soldiers in the trenches needed to stay warm, so they would heat up hot water, put Benedictine in the hot water, and they would drink that to keep them warm. Coming back from the war, they brought that back to Burnley, and now that's like our little unofficial drink. So we have a little Benny and Hot.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know.
Yeah. It's not the most delicious thing in the world, but today it was probably pretty nice.
Exactly.
Does a job, huh?
Yeah.
Relegation battle.
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know,
No,
be a Debbie Downer over here,
realistic.
but it's a real thing, right?
Anyway.
How's it going? Is it tough?
As being on the board, being in the meetings, you don't ever want to have to prepare for it, but it is something that realistically, it's irresponsible if you don't. So of course we're prepared for that situation. We've talked about all those things, but we're fighting and doing everything that we can to stay up. We got a few good loans in this last transfer window with Esteve, with Essignon, and with Fofana. So we're going to fight our hardest and do our best. If the situation does arise, we will be prepared for it, and we'll be prepared to try and bounce back up very quickly. Any advice?
Ask Micah. Sorry, Micah.
Yeah,
Have you ever been in a relegation battle?
I got relegated
With? When?
with Aston Villa.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there's no point getting any tips from me. It took us a while to get back up, to be honest. But
What
yeah,
are the emotions
it's
like? What are the emotions like as a player as you're going through that battle? Because obviously it's a fight, but it is still a fight. Go ahead.
You know, it was crazy because like when you prepare for the game, you're doing all the right things. You know, when people are talking from the outside and they're saying, "Oh, they must be doing this wrong," or you're doing all the right things to go out there and perform. But at some stage, you just lose that little bit of confidence. So when you're going into the game, you're thinking, okay, if you're playing Man City away or whatever it was, we'll take a 2-0 draw.
Right.
You almost admit defeat before the game's even started.
Right.
And if you want to be, come back with that, you just got always believe. And one thing I would say about Burnley, and especially I was a teammate of Vincent Kompany, he never gives up.
No.
Even though things are not going the way he wants, he continues to go, and that's all you can do.
Yeah, no, he's great. I love some of my favorite times are sitting in the dressing room with Vince, talking football, just truly talking through the tactics, talking through the mentality, the motivation. He is brilliant at that. So he's been a fun part of my job.
Yeah, for sure.
We want to talk to you about Super Bowl. What were you going to say? Sorry.
We're going to move it on to NFL now, aren't we?
Yeah, go ahead. Why? What's up?
What position would I play? Just from your expertise. I'll stand up.
That's not really
What did that
moving
grab
on
him?
to
5'11"? Did we get 5'11"?
No, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot, baby.
Well, I
6
think
foot.
like with man marking abilities, with knowing how to play zones, defense, I think you're a good cornerback. I think you could play cornerback. You could hold up with some guys. I mean,
No,
corner, not corner.
You will never be a quarterback.
Corner. You're
Micah
covering
was
receivers.
gassing
You're
himself
covering
up.
playing defense,
Quarterback.
covering wide receivers. You know how to man mark. Would you say you were a better man marker or zone marker? I don't know.
I like the zone marking where I can do my own thing,
Yeah.
Don't have to concentrate on too many things at once.
Yeah.
So
All right.
that's me?
Yes,
Were
you
you?
do well.
Yeah, I was, yes. And what about you, TT?
Not when you tried to stop me.
Micah actually showed us his skills in Miami. He showed us what he's got in his locker.
Yeah.
You want to see this,
Were
JJ?
they impressive?
Give us a play-by-play
Yeah, that
on
was
this.
impressive, by the way, but not by him.
Yeah, it was me and Clint
Tyreek
Dempsey.
Hill, Clint Dempsey.
All right, take back everything I said. I take back everything I said.
Yeah, but JJ, I was holding a little timber back.
No.
I've been a gym routine since then. I've lost a little timber, and I'm good to go now, baby.
I take it back. You would be really good at bringing the water bottles out for the guys at timeouts on TV.
Water boy.
It would be great.
Water boy,
That's
yeah.
you.
I'll take it.
You get a ring. I think you get a ring even if you.
Yes, you do.
You get a
Yes,
ring.
you do.
No way, do you?
Yeah, you get a
Do
ring,
you
and
really?
you also get the same paychecks for the playoffs. So
Oh, really?
Stop
yeah,
it.
they're not bad. They're not bad.
Wowee.
Yeah.
I may apply. What about this game tomorrow? Because we are going. We've got first-class tickets, courtesy of CBS. We're excited for it. What do you think is going to happen in that game? What are you expecting?
It's going to be a great match. I think when I look back at the Ravens and the Chiefs game, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce came out really strong on the first drive, and then they kind of just sat back and stayed poised, stayed calm, stayed confident, and tried to let the Ravens make the mistakes. I see Sunday's game being a little bit similar in the fact that it's going to come down to who makes the mistakes and which team stays poised, which team keeps their emotions in check and doesn't let the atmosphere get to them. And I do think that's one of the areas that the Chiefs have that experience. They've been around this, but then you look at last game against the Lions, the 49ers came back from a massive deficit. They proved that they have that mental resilience. So this is what we want. The two best teams going at it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We were asking Micah his thoughts on the halftime show. He's very excited about the performance. Do you have a favorite Usher number yourself?
Come on.
So I've actually been spending some time with Usher this week, which has been incredible.
Okay.
And I've been able to see some snippets of it, and the one song that I keep coming back to, and it's hilarious because when it came out I had no clue what it all meant and everything, but Confessions Part 2 was like I was singing. I was like, I don't know how old I was in like middle school, and I'm singing about all that. And so, but I knew every word to that song when I was in middle school.
Now you relate?
No, jeez.
You see?
Look at this.
Was the score Liverpool Burton?
This is it's jabs. It's just constant jabs. It's okay.
Gotta be ready.
No, but it's going to be a phenomenal show. It truly has. And the amount of work and effort that Usher has put into it, it's going to be incredible.
Looking forward to it. Well, listen, every day is a big day in Vegas. This one, though, is extra special. That is because after the break, we're going to have more from Burnley owner, NFL legend JJ Watt is going to stay with us for one more segment. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Good to have you with us here in Vegas. Before we continue with the show, we do have a message from a very special friend of the show. Listen in.
JJ Watt thinks he's taken my place with the CBS crew. What happened to your team today? Hey, you should be worried more about what's going on at Burnley, not what's going on in the Super Bowl. Got a little bit excited just before half-time and you pulled one back. Aren't you supposed to be a defensive lineman? What's going on with Burnley's defence? What is your influence at this club? You should not be in Las Vegas. You should be at Anfield now, or at Turf Moor this week, sorting out that Burnley defensive lineman. But seeing as you are in Las Vegas, my man, Big Meeks, is in Vegas. Now, last time my big mate went to the States, he went there and he was up against the Gooch. The arm wrestled, home territory. He was away from home. There's a lot of peer pressure there, and obviously the home crowd for the Americans. So I've got a little idea because he wants to redeem himself, and there's no better place to redeem yourself than Las Vegas for Big Meeks. So Big Meeks, take on this JJ Watt in an arm wrestle. And you know what, JJ Watt, you're going to get the same treatment that Burnley got today. Come on, Big Meeks.
CBS Sports.
Oh, Lord.
Why was he so aggressive?
It's always like that. It's always like
See, I want so badly to be able to talk trash back, but when you lose 3-1 a half hour ago, it's very tough. But did you notice he talked a very big game from a camera very far away?
Yes.
He's a very smart man, that Jamie Carragher. He's no idiot. He knows that it's going to be a little bit before I see him in person. But when I do see you in person, Jamie, I'm going to do a little more than arm wrestle you, bud. We're going to have ourselves a little aerial battle. And I'm only 34 years old, so I still got some gas left in the tank, big dog.
Micah,
What I think we should do.
Have you seen his brother too? You don't want them.
Both. Double team, no.
I'm not getting in.
No.
I've already conceded that I'm going to lose this arm wrestle. So what I think we should do
is what?
Is wait till JJ and Cara are both in England and they can sort it out themselves.
Yes.
Well, we're going to make that happen.
Good move.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to make that
That's not
happen.
a fight. No, and nobody wants to see that
That's
fight.
not a fight.
He won the battle today. I will win the war.
Okay.
That's for sure.
I like it. I like it. He is very aggressive when he sends us those videos.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. He goes extra scouse, extra aggressive. It's very weird. Don't know why. What else should we talk about?
Well, we're here with
Bit
JJ.
of Champions League.
Yeah,
What? Go ahead.
We're talking to JJ. You know, he's looking smooth and all
Let's give
that.
about the good
Michael went
news.
Not
shopping
as good as you
yesterday.
guys. Not as you
Yeah.
can tell the Europeans and you can tell the American. I mean, you can tell.
I don't know if you want to talk about NFL or you want to talk about football. But who's the favorite for you? Who's your favorite ever player in soccer? Let's say.
In football, it's definitely Drogba. I love watching Drogba. I was a huge fan. I always played with him, and it's just some of those Champions League memories, some of those things that he did with Chelsea are incredible.
Are you a Chelsea fan? You are a Chelsea fan, aren't you? We had you on the
Drogba fan.
Champions League show.
We've talked
Yeah.
about it. So
He's a
I
Drogba
definitely
fan.
was, but I mean, when you get into a club, you
He's
can't
a Drogba fan.
be at halftime. You know, so I'm all in. I mean, I'm going to be at Stamford Bridge for our game against Chelsea in a couple weeks.
Will you be wearing your Chelsea shirt underneath?
No. I'm on Burnley now, and I'm with it in the relegation battle during the tough times. I want people to know that I'm sticking right here. I'm strong. I'm passionate through it all. I'm not wavering. I'm not shaking. I'm with you the whole way, Burnley. Don't worry. But I want to ask you guys, favorite Premier League stadium?
Ooh.
Oh, for me, it's easy. Highbury.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Highbury. Highbury was good, but it was really tight. The atmosphere was fantastic.
We don't need an explanation.
But I would go with. I like the Emirates. I do like the Emirates.
I didn't know you'd pick that
Arsenal
one.
and Arsenal.
Yeah, I do like the Emirates. It's really good. Tottenham Hotspurs is good as well.
It's a fantastic stadium.
Place is
Very nice.
incredible.
Tottenham Hotspur. Oh. All right. Why? What about you?
I haven't been to a bunch of them yet. I mean, obviously, I'm partial to Turf Moor, but I've been to Stamford Bridge. It's nice, but I haven't been to a lot of them. And one of my goals is to. I was set to go to Kenilworth Road this year, and I was really excited about that just because of the experience and knowing how going through the townhouses and everything like that. But for me, I mean, obviously, Turf Moor out in the rolling hills. Everybody gives Burnley some shtick. And they're like, why would you want to go up to Burnley? Like, why do you want to spend your time in Burnley? And every time I drive into Burnley and I'm going through the rolling hills, I think people might just have a different definition of beauty than I have, because I personally think it's beautiful. And I love it up there. So I enjoy it up there. Turf Moor is great. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say St. James Park. I want to see St. James Park.
Oh, that was fantastic. We were
Yeah.
there for the game against PSG. That was a brilliant atmosphere there.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good. And
I know
still
what we
not
should
bad.
ask you about. We're on your show tomorrow.
Yes.
We're making our debut on NFL
Yes.
Today. What do we need to know? What do we need to be ready for?
Tough questions. We're going to ask you guys about cover 2, cover 4. We're going to see what you know about.
What did you say, sorry?
Cover 4, cover 2, cover what?
No, what are you guys most looking forward to about the Super Bowl? I mean, that's something that I'm interested in from your side. Like, what do you guys look most forward to about this?
The commercial. That's what I'm looking forward to, because
JJ, we have our own commercial.
you've played
You
a
have
big
your own
part.
we have our own
haven't you?
commercial. We
Okay.
do.
Yes.
Oh, let's see.
What?
We have it?
You played a good part.
It's a team thing.
It
It's a
was
team thing.
Kate's commercial. You'll see that.
I mean,
JJ.
it was mostly my commercial, JJ. We'll see it tomorrow. We're not going to show it. Why are you teeing
I
up
thought
like
we were
we're gonna
getting
show
this.
it?
I thought this was the world
I'm saying
premiere.
the commercial. I was saying you'll see it tomorrow for the Super Bowl.
Who's the
Yeah.
best actor?
Yeah.
That's always unanimous.
Who's the fakest?
I want to know, JJ, what's the best atmosphere in a stadium, American football stadium?
In American football? I mean, there's some really good ones. For me, I grew up in Wisconsin, so
Green
Lambeau
Bay.
Field, Green Bay is just iconic. The stadium's incredible. The fans, I mean, there's a 650-year wait list to get season tickets.
Wow, wait.
The
Green
Chiefs
Bay?
do have a great atmosphere. Arrowhead Stadium, it's unique. It's very tight, loud. But yeah, I have to give it to Lambeau. I love Lambeau Field, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, we mentioned style. I'm a little disappointed that Micah's playing it a bit straight tomorrow. I thought he'd go flamboyant with his Super Bowl outfit. What are you?
You've seen it? You know what he's wearing tomorrow?
He just told me it's a plain suit.
I thought so too. I thought.
You thought? Well, look at
Look
this.
at the Jets are on.
Special
Oh
timing.
yeah.
Fantastic.
I assumed we were going to see something truly
big,
extravagant tomorrow.
right?
What do you got? What do we
but
got planned?
It's not about me, you know what I mean? I
Is
thought
it?
I'd come
It's
to
always
America.
about you, Mike.
You know, we're
Always
doing
about you.
we're doing NFL. I've got to respect you guys' sport, you know?
This is
so
your
I'm just
chance.
in the background, you know?
No. This is your chance to come on NFL Today and show America I am Micah
Okay.
Richards.
Micah, let's
weeks.
go shopping, man. Let's go shopping.
You want to go shopping?
Yeah.
We can do a little shopping.
Again. You already bought half of Celine and Off-White yesterday. Are you going big with your outfit?
What are you going?
No, I'm not. I'm actually going. I'm going very. I made a conscious decision to go away from that. My partner Nate Burleson is extremely fashionable. He's
Swaggy.
very well dressed. He's great. And I've learned very quickly I'm not going to try and compete with Nate. So I'm just going to stick in my Navy blue
Stay in your
suit.
lane.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in my. I'm going to talk my football, and hopefully that will be enough. But no, I'm not the fashion king.
I got you. All right, let's remind you before we go what we got coming up for you next week on the Champions League. Our coverage begins Tuesday, February 13th, 2 p.m. Eastern, as always. It's on CBS and Paramount Plus for you. We cannot wait for the big kickoff. Until then, thank you very much for hanging with us. This is just a quick recap. Then Tuesday, we got Leipzig, Real Madrid, Copenhagen against Manchester City. Wednesday, then Lazio, Bayern Munich, PSG, and Real Sociedad. All of the big hitters are in there. So from myself, Thierry, Micah, JJ, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye from Las Vegas.
Thank you.